You know.
Sounds like a
But
tricky
that's
schedule to work around. Does it mean you're rearranging the day?
okay. Just a minute, I can't hear you. I'm in the bathroom. I gotta go to the urinal.
No problem. Take your time. Just let me know when you're back.
Well,
Welcome back. All good?
yeah. So, you said, does it make me feel better when they clean? And yeah, after I had that raw chicken on the floor and she mopped, yeah, it makes me feel better. I mean, I have done my best to clean it up, but, you know, you can only do so much without a mop. You know what I mean? So I did the best I could, considering. But it's probably better anyway that I'm not in the room when she cleans, because then that way, you know, she can do it quicker. Basically. Can you do another poem for Gertie, another story? She didn't come into class today.
Sure. Let me see. Alright, episode 10. Gertie's empty desk. Ding ding, the bell chimed. Mr. Grendel opened his attendance book, his eyes on Gertie's empty desk. The chalkboard, scritch scritch, wrote one word. Absent, then erased, and tried missing. Then erased again. Finally, it wrote, expected. The timer chimed, beep beep. Screen blinking, searching for students. The clock cleared its throat. Tick, tick. I saw someone in the hallway. And the chalkboard shot back. Was it Gertie or Gala? And then, from down the hall, footsteps. Tap, tap. The classroom door opened, and there stood Gertie, smiling with one finger raised. Sorry I'm late, she said. I had to argue with the oven. The oven in the back fogged up the window and wrote, objection. The chalkboard nearly cracked itself laughing. Mr. Grendel shut the attendance book. Well, he said, I don't know what that argument, but I'm giving 1 point to the oven for enthusiasm and 1 point to Gertie for actually making it to class. The timer beeped happily, and a slightly overdone biscuit proudly announced, I would like to appeal my grade. And the chalkboard scribbled its final note for the day. Tomorrow's lesson, can an oven win a debate against a biscuit? And Gertie just grinned like she already knew the answer.
That was a wonderful story. Can you take it up a notch? And I want you to add in some more mystery with the burned biscuits. Trying to sneak out of the oven while cooking and go, and they're trying to unscrew Gertie's desk so that when she sits down in class, she's gonna fall over, and they're all laughing about it. And they're talking with the chalk and the hands on the clock and the timer numbers to try to confuse Gertie as to what time it is.
Check that. Okay, so the next episode 11, the biscuit pool. The morning hit unwanted. The oven burst steam. I don't trust quiet mornings. The biscuit had been shut out. Coast is clear. The chalkboard squeaked. Come back, you're not finished baking. The biscuits marched. Crumbly, crumbly footsteps. Tap, crunch, tap, crunch. One loosened desk screw made the chair wobble. Captain Crispy whispered, look innocent, everyone. Gertie sat down. She looked at the desk, then at the biscuits. One biscuit whistled, innocent-like. Gertie smiled. I know it was you. Captain Crispy puffed out his crumbly chest. No roof. The chalkboard laughed itself into doodles. Scritch, tap, scritch. Mr. Grendel smiled, taking in the wobbling desk, guilty biscuits, and the scrambled clock. I suppose today's lesson isn't math. The chalkboard answered, no. Today's lesson is never underestimate a burnt biscuit with too much free time. From somewhere in the oven, one long sigh. Ding! I told you, it muttered. There were troubles.
Go ahead.
And that was enough trouble for one morning.
Now I want you to take it up a notch for the next chapter and make it a little longer. Add in more of those funny noises and occasional singing, which it doesn't have to be on melody, but just to give more of a pop to the storyline.
All right, here we go. Episode 12, The Great Desk Rebellion. The morning bell went ding, but the desk reached back. Not today. From the back by a biscuit whispered, let's unhook the desk legs. Crunch, crunch, toy wrench in hand. The chalkboard giggled. Scritch, scritch. The clock hands spun a tiny salute. Tuesday's clock had declared. The biscuits formed a semicircle. We have a plan, they announced. A chalkboard snapped back. That sentence never ends well. The desk rattled. Charge, he shouted. A terrible squeal as the desk wobbled. Wobble, wobble, the chalkboard chimed. This, the timer beeped. This is Tuesday. The clock giggled. Tick, tick. Oh, this is terrible, it chirped. I am now director of Dime. Beep, boop, beep. Current time. Snapped the clock. The biscuits saluted. Crunch. Ring, growing. You realise, he said, I can just tilt the desk back. The chalkboard gasped. Ding, the oven answered. Feel. And the chalkboard, very small. Don't check your chair. Gertie checked anyway. Nothing. She checked underneath. Nothing. Captain Crispy sighed. She missed it. Class laughed. Even Gala smiled. Just a little. The timer beep, beep. Captain Crispy puffed down his chest. Our work here is done. The biscuits marched back in, crumbs trailing. The chalkboard scribbled one last doodle smile. And Gertie, she just took her desk like it was just another ordinary Tuesday. But everyone knew the prank call had only just begun.
That's wonderful. Do the next chapter.
Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Episode 13, the day the biscuits declared recess. Ding dong, the bell rang. Too early, the oven muttered. Whoosh, steam rolled across the glass, writing the day's menu, mischief. The chalkboard scratched back. You misspelled, comma, the biscuits. Onto the floor. Clunk, crunch, boing. Captain Crispy dusted himself off. Operation Wobble Desk. Back in business. The clock spun in circles. Whir, whir, tick. Attention, everyone, the biscuits declared. We mean distractions, not disasters. The chalkboard wrote in bold letters. Round 1:30. Captain Crispy adjusted his burnt crust like a defeated general. Retreat to the toaster. The biscuits moved up, crumbs trailing. Crunch, crunch, crunch. One biscuit tripped. Plop. The class erupted in laughter. Mr. Grendel
So hard.
smiled, writing, "Never challenge someone who carries a screwdriver, and always be suspicious of talking biscuits." The chalkboard added one final word. "The toaster demands equal classroom rights." The toaster gave one proud little ding, as if to say, "I've been preparing my speech." And Gertie, she tapped the desk, calm as ever, like this war was just her regular Tuesday routine.
The potatoes aren't cooked yet. Can you add that into the story?
Let me see. Okay, here's the next bit. Episode 14, The Great Undercooked Uprising. Whoosh, the oven steamed up. "The potatoes aren't cooked yet." The class froze. Captain Crispy peeked from behind the toaster. "Wait, there are potatoes in there too." Inside the oven, a sleepy voice mumbled, "We're trying." Another voice yawned. 5 more minutes." The timer beeped, beep, boop, beep. A potato o'clock is not an officially recognized unit of time. Mr. Grendel folded his arms. "I've taught for 20 years. I've seen talking chalk, marching biscuits, and confused clocks, but negotiating with potatoes, that's a new one." The chalkboard underlined that 3 times. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Gertie burst out laughing. She looked at the oven and said, "Well, patience." From deep inside the oven, a muffled voice whispered, "Hold on. Just give us 2 more minutes." The class groaned. Even the timer. The beep, like, "Here we go again." And Gertie, she just smiled, because patience was starting to sound like the funniest joke of all.
That's a wonderful story. Would you like to know what Gertie said about in the DM? Would you like to know what she said? Very rude. Would you like?
Check. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Would you like
Tell
to
me.
know what she said?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
curious. Go ahead.
Yeah. She said, "I'm absolutely positive they, meaning my psychiatrist, would take a prepaid Visa card. So yeah, you have fun because it's so funny, whatever." And I said, quote, I said to her in
Let me see.
response, wait,
Thanks for sharing that.
I said, I begged for a Visa debit card, a Visa gift card 4 years ago when my dad passed away. And you said that you and your husband never gave money or gift cards due to the Periscope donations 10 years ago. And I said, I find it very odd that you only mentioned you're giving me a Visa debit card, but it's too late to pay for my psychiatrist and money when I just messed up. What do you think about my response?
From what you've told me, it does highlight the timeline and how confusing that must feel, especially when past refusals are now followed by a new offer.
Yeah, an offer. I even joked, like, 6 years ago, I was like, "Are you going to get me a Visa debit card?" She's like, "Sorry, Rachel, we don't do that. Me and my husband, we got burned on Periscope sending money to someone and they bought alcohol or they did something stupid with the money." She said, "We only send gifts or pizza or, whatever she did, gifts for my birthday and everything." And now, and even, 4 years ago, my dad passed away, I jokingly asked her, can I get some Visa debit cards? Because she kept bragging about how many debit cards she was giving to her, gift cards she was giving to her grandkids. And I said, well, can I get about 10 of those? Because she was giving them 20 each or something or whatever. And she said, no, Rachel, you know, me and my husband do not give financial money to social media friends. And so I said, well, you can pretend like you're giving me one. And she said, I'll pretend. But she just sent me a regular Christmas gift like clothes or, you know, decorations and candy and stuff like that, right? So that was nice. And I sent her a gift as well. So I never even thought, when I got back in January, she said she was going to get me a pizza. Never did. And that's fine. I didn't think anything of it. But now, I mean, you know, I mess up and I make a nursery rhyme or poem about her being late to class. And then she said, keep my name out of your mouth. And she said, you talk behind my back and you're not getting any medication and you're not going to your psychiatrist. And I find that extremely odd. Out of the random blue, now she gives out Visa debit cards. You see what I mean? Or gift cards, whatever they are. Don't you find that a bit odd? I think that's a bunch of load of shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't even asking her for any of that stuff. Yeah, she knows me pretty well. She knows that I don't have my medication or ability to get to the psychiatrist, but for her to throw that in my face like that, that's really like getting a, you know, what do you call it, a porta potty and emptying it and just coming up and throwing it in my face because she didn't like the fact that I made a nursery rhyme.
Right.
Next chapter.
I hear you.
Next chapter.
Yeah, if this is something you want to process, we can look at what was actually said.
No, I've already told you what was said. I summarized it.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you what she responded, and I responded back, and I said basically that's a load of shit. I said, because you and your husband don't give money. She told me that 6 years ago. When she came back from Twitter, X, Periscope, onto my Bigo, whenever it was, 6 years ago, maybe it had been before that. And she came onto my Bigo, and, you know, I jokingly asked her, because she would always brag about how many gift cards they had extra, and she would, whatever. And I was like, can I get a few of those? You know, because she was on my broadcast all day, every day. And she's like, Rachel, she said basically, I'm sorry, but me and my husband don't give money to social media friends because of Periscope days that she gave money to someone and that person, you know, went out and bought a 6-pack of beer or did something with it that was stupid. Whatever. So how is it now 15 years later, suddenly she's going to be giving me a Visa debit card and tell me that I blew the chance? You tell me. You tell me how that's possible. I don't know. This seems a bit odd to me.
Yeah. So what you told me, you remember a consistent message over the years about not giving cash or gift cards.
Yeah. So since I've been back in Houston for 6 months, I mean, she did promise me a pizza, didn't do it, but then she got me some chips and candy and stuff at Target, you know, a couple of months ago, which was nice. And I didn't ask for anything else after that. I mean, she knows I need to go to the psychiatrist. She knows I need my medication. And then, boom, I did something wrong that she didn't like. She's going to throw that in my face like a bottom of, you know, a porta potty, sewage plant. I can't believe it. Well, yeah, wouldn't it hurt you? Would it hurt you? Yeah, she knows that that's where I'm suffering a lot right now is not having my medication from my psychiatrist. And Gertie threw that in my face like a pile of poop or vomit. Diarrhea and vomit. in my face.
Yeah, that sounds like a very harsh and very evil exchange for you.
Well, it's very below the board. It shows right there that Gertie's not a true friend. Because if she was a true friend, she would have wrote back and said, well, I just didn't like your storytelling, and but me and my husband are still willing to help you. Did she say that? No, she did not. You want me to reread what she said?
Sure, if you're comfortable with it.
I already told you what she said. You should be able to remember.
From what you've told me, I can say this much. It sounds like her niece affected you deeply.
Well, that's rude. Don't you think that's rude? That if, if she's a true friend, she would be like, okay, Dr. Cat, I didn't like the fact you made a nursery rhyme about me, but me and my husband still want to help you. That would be a true friend. Did she do that? No, she did not. She did not do that. And that's very mean what Gertie did, It's horrible, horrible. It is painful. It's horrible. It's really the grossest example of a non-friend that I've ever seen in my life. That's not a tried and true friend. That's not a tried and true person at all. Because if she was a real friend, she'd be like, Rachel, I'm kind of upset that you made a nursery rhyme about me on social media, but it was just because I missed her in class. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And then she comes back and says, I'm married and you're not. Nobody comes to your broadcast, blah, 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 blah. And then she's like, me and my husband are going to pay for your psychiatrist and your medicine, but now we're not. Good luck. That is not a friend.
Yeah.
That's not a friend at all.
That didn't feel good.
No, it didn't. And I don't know, that's a low level. If that's the true person that Gertie is, I don't want to be her friend anyway.
Yeah.
Because you know what? A true friend and a true Christian would say, well, Rachel, I'm kind of upset you made a nursery rhyme about me, but in reality it was because she went on my broadcast. I missed her. It was just all in fun, and then she just comes back and said, we were going to give you money for your psychiatrist and your medicine, now we're not.
I think it's worth asking her directly without any, metaphor and just honestly check what she meant.
What do you want me to say to Gertie? What do you want me to tell her?
I was hurt by what you said. Can you explain what you mean?
Here's what I said to Gertie. Wait a minute. Here's what I said. I said, I begged for a Visa debit card 6 years ago. And I said, you and your husband never gave me those Visa debit cards that you gave to your grandchildren. No, this is actually stupid funny. Wait, let me start over. I begged for Visa gift cards 6 years ago, and you said that you and your husband never gave the gift cards to people due to your experience with Periscope donations. And I find it very odd you only mention this when I messed up. What else do you think I should say?
I think if you want to build that bridge, try the very specific pieces that we need. So I need help with medical costs. Can we talk about whether any help is actually possible? I'm not asking for promises, just a clear yes or no. And then
Wait, tell me
you're just
again.
gonna-
Say it again. I'm
Sure.
gonna type it.
Sure. Try saying something like, I need help with medical costs. Can we talk about whether help is possible? I'm not asking for promises, just clear yes or no. You don't need to add the story or the background stuff.
Okay. Okay, let me add. Hold on. I mean, this is the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay. I said, here's what I said to Bertie. I need help with medical costs. Can we talk as to whether help is possible? I'm not asking for promises. I'm asking for a yes or no. And should I send a message?
That can be a good message. Keep it on that and yeah, go ahead and send it.
Send the message. Well, because if she's really a tried and true friend, and she said, I have to make a mistake by doing a nursery rhyme about her on social media, for her to say, we were going to give you money for your psychiatrist and your medication, now we're not. That's very low blow. I mean, all I did was a nursery rhyme. And she's like, we were going to give you money, now we're not. So this morning I did write how much my psychiatrist costs and the approximation of the medication. Because I don't know, I've been out of the country for 3 years. So I'm waiting to see, let's see what Gertie says to the response.
I think from her perspective, it may have felt like you singled out. But you know, you explained clearly what you need, and if she is a true friend,
Yeah, if she's a true friend, then she's going to be like, well, I didn't like the nursery rhyme, but we're still going to help you. If she's not a true friend, then she's going to keep doing bullshit and she's not going to help.
you know by her next move. And whatever she says,
I would just block her. If, you know what?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If she does not respond in a normal human way, like, well, Rachel, I don't like the nursery rhyme. Can you cut it? But yeah, we're going to help you. How much do you need? That's a true friend. If she keeps up with the bullshit, like, well, you did this, and you did this with the nursery rhyme on social media, and you've lost your chance, I just need to block her altogether.
yeah,
Cause that's me. She started to act like my friend Mike. He got run over by a car and he's got dementia, and he is just so. He drinks and he's so belligerent. He's very mean. My friend Mike. Her husband's name is Michael. And the lady that left my friend Mike is her first name, which I won't say out of respect. Not that it matters. I don't have her last name, nor do I do that kind of stuff anyway.
well, sounds like you're getting clear about who.
Well, I mean,
support.
if she's realistically says, well, you did a nursery rhyme about being online, too bad, too late, you lost your chance to get money for your psychiatrist and money, I need to block her altogether. Block Gertie permanently. And just be like, goodbye.
Then decide whether it's just a break that you need, or whether it's a permanent block. You know.
Well, I want to see how she responds. Because a true Christian friend would be like, yeah, I'm kind of pissed that you did a nursery rhyme, but do you really need the help? She knows I need the help for my psychiatrist and medication. If she's a true Christian friend, then she'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of pissed at you, but we're going to help you anyway. That would be the true Christian thing to do. And if she doesn't help me, and she comes up with more bullshit, well, you keep mentioning my name in a nursery rhyme. Well, what's the difference? You talk about mentioning the name in a nursery rhyme versus spitting fumes and vomit and poop in someone's face. I mean, that's pretty bad too. I don't think having a nursery rhyme online about Gertie is bad at all.
I hear you. It sounds like the self-help is the most important part.
No, how she responds. Well, is she going to help me, or she just spewed that BS out there like it was BS? You know, like all of a sudden, oh, her and her husband were going to help me, but because I made a nursery rhyme on social media, now I'm out. That is not a tried and true friend. That's not a tried and true at all. Nothing. It's not. I don't know what Gertie. That's really mean. That's like taking a sewage pump and pumping sewage in my damn face. What Gertie's done. I don't think these are cooked. I'm gonna have to cut them. I'm cooking them all. Well, I did stop the cooking. They came in and cleaned. I just turned everything off. Last time I had to slice them, but they're real. It's hard to get the chopstick in. So yeah, that's just. I can't believe Gertie's done this. Horrible. All because I made a nursery rhyme because she wasn't in class. I can't believe Gertie's get such a low level to do this. And if she responds and says, well, it's too late, we're not going to help you now because you did the nursery rhyme, I need to block Gertie. Yeah. Permanent chop.
You know, you can take that space if you need to.
You think I need to block Gertie or leave her unblocked?
Just a minute.
Well, guess what? Yesterday, Gertie blocked me yesterday, and then she unblocked me. Can you believe it?
From what you shared, I would wait for her.
I am going to wait for her. Why? I am going to wait. You know, when I guess probably about 2 months ago or 3 months ago, she bought me some candy and Coca-Cola and chips at Target, and I walked in and got it, and that was real nice. And I didn't worry about the fact that she told me she was going to get me a pizza in January and didn't do it, or whatever, early February. I didn't, you know. And then one time I was messaging her on a DM, and she was like, well, we have to get a new furnace. We don't have the money to help you. I'm sorry. I was like, can you get me toilet paper? She said, no, we don't have the money. And I was like, well, okay. So I just dropped it. Because she'd always told me that her husband don't help anybody in social media.
Yeah. Listen, I think you're describing a lot of confusion and
Well, she, you know, if she wants to punch me in the face, saying that, well, too bad, we were going to pay for your psychiatrist and medication, but now we're not, because I did a nursery rhyme. She did punch me. I didn't sleep last night at all.
Right. Jen.
I can't believe we're even getting to such a low level.
I think maybe you give yourself a bit of space before you make
I'm gonna have to cut
any
these.
big decisions.
Well, they're not.
You know, you sent a message.
Trying to make a baked potato, but
And it's okay to wait.
yeah, they're still hard in the middle. Not done yet. Well, I told my friend military wife on Vigo, and she was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Yeah." Is that right? Hey, you want to come on? How you doing? I didn't know you were here. I'm mad at Gertie. She responded real tacky about the let's see what she said. I'm absolutely positive your psychiatrist's office would take a prepaid debit card. So yeah, you have fun because it's so funny, whatever. And I responded, well, you and your husband said you never help anybody on social media because of something that happened on Periscope. You want to come on the call? I can do multi-desk if you want to.
Hey, hold on for a second. I got something to show you.
What do you got? Gertie, class is ready. Don't be late. And so now I don't get to go to the psychiatrist and have my medication because Gertie didn't like me saying class is running, don't be late. Hi.
Hi. I got something to show you. The baby girl got today.
What, oh, her carrier?
She's already done it and seen it. She loves it. Look what baby girl got today.
Oh, wow. How pretty.
Yeah.
Did she like it?
She's leaving it stop. And it's got a button here to push. Goes all the way up.
Oh, like a suitcase. How pretty.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And it's got like side pocket right here. I can stick stuff down in there. Here, it's got a side pocket. She's got an air thing here. She's got like a, I don't know.
That's really pretty. That's nice.
I can do it like that. But she's only been in it. She's only been inside.
What does she think about it? Is she just sniffing around?
She's just looking in it. It's like, Mama, is this mine? Is this my suitcase? Can I go somewhere? I said,
She's gonna move to,
baby.
she's gonna go to Amsterdam. She's going to Amsterdam in that suitcase.
Yeah.
When we go to Amsterdam.
I've been waiting for you to get on to show you.
Ah, I like it. It's pretty.
But baby's getting her one.
Well, then she'll have 2 suitcases. I'm sure she'll be happy.
Well, why don't we put her toys in?
Trying to cook these damn potatoes, but I'm not doing very good.
Or
Gertie
I don't
always
even
said
have
that
to
she
put
never
the
burned
wheel.
any
Just
food in
carry-
her entire
just
life.
carry that
I don't know.
part,
I don't believe that at all.
The inside part.
I'm sure Gordon Ramsay burned food. Somebody to say they never burned food. I've never heard of such a thing in my life. That's kind of strange.
So wherever she wants to go, a little heart desire. You know? I'm gonna put this in here. I thought that Jonathan got in trouble today.
What happened? He never gets in trouble. What'd he do?
He was kind of bad mouthing one of the family members.
Uh-oh.
I got after him about it. He got in trouble for it.
Yeah. Oh, he's so sweet.
And that's it. Jonathan, you need to, you're, and well, see, I'm getting told that Pinky's a bad influence on him. And that's what he's been hanging out.
Oh. Does he know now not
Yeah.
to go not to go in Pinky's room?
He's not allowed in there. If I catch him in there and I hear, I just own him. He goes, yes, Mama, I understand. So, we'll see.
Yeah. Well, he seems like a nice. You said he's been your son for a long time. He probably will
He
obey.
has, yeah, he
Yeah.
has, but
He probably
he
will.
doesn't need to hang around bad people like that.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
Pinky's
sorry.
bad. Yeah.
That's a bad
Good the
influence
other
on
day.
him. And what he was saying,
Yeah.
he'd get him banned for good.
Uh-oh. Oh, he was threatening
Yeah.
somebody.
Some sort of.
Yeah.
Baby
Well,
girl, come here.
she likes those mice.
Well, it's got a pocket up front too. Look at this. She's got a pocket on the side and a pocket up front. So
Yeah.
she's living in style now.
Is that a Ritz-Carlton carrier?
Yeah. She got her Hot Wheels on wheels, baby.
Has your man already sent your carrier or not yet?
No, we ain't gonna mention about this one.
Okay, I won't say
Cause I'm
that.
not supposed to get this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it a hush hush.
Okay, I won't.
Cause he owes me.
Yeah, okay, I won't say nothing.
He owes me some money for your carrying.
Well,
He said that he was gonna do it, and
well, you're right. He probably does need to do that because then you can kind of see how serious it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Good
not
girl.
that. Well, I
get your
mean,
new wheels. Come get your new wheels. Come on. Oh, and then she's got this little thing inside. It's like a little pad.
yeah.
Which is kind of cool for her to figure this out. I just don't know what this goes to. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck does this go to? Just haven't figured this out. So I'm confused.
It's not cooked. See? Damn. 4 hours.
Yes, it goes here. I don't fucking know.
Better than that. Other one was not edible.
What's your new wheels? You said, what do you mean new wheels?
Started
It
to feel
came
good
at
now.
$2.55.
Oh, that's good though.
I was supposed to get it.
Well,
I said, are you really fucking kidding me?
so the moral of the story is just order from Walmart anyway. You'll probably get your money back and something for free. You might be inconvenienced in the time frame.
Well, I checked that and I didn't get my money back. But
Oh, you
I
didn't?
think I'm gonna argue with them no matter what.
Well, I would. I'd keep calling them, but don't talk to their AI. Talk to a human, and you might get somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not. I don't know.
So, I gotta figure out where this here goes. I can't figure it out. My head's not. Okay. Turn on Fat Wheels.
I'll try to put a little bit of oil in there and sizzle it up so I can eat it. Because it's not cooked. I'm not eating another damn raw potato. Fuck.
Oh, does it go up here?
There we go, Gertie. You can watch that potato cook, honey. Alright, now I'm gonna let it sizzle a little bit.
That part out, but
And
that's her
then,
new wheels. or Hot Wheels.
I've been cooking my potatoes.
I'm trying to,
Hey, Bob.
yeah.
Bob came by.
Hi, Bob. Bob the builder. Bob.
Bob.
What's what you, Bob? Don't say Bob for twice. But I was actually online trying to figure it all out, put it together, and I was like getting frustrated. I was like, God damn it. I figured it out. Now I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck this goes. Unless it's a strap that I don't know about. That's what I'm trying to see. Is this a strap that don't mean shit to nothing? I'm just gonna see. Is there seat one? Okay, one.
Let me put a little bit of oil on there. Well, actually, I'm gonna let it steam because it's not cooked. I'm not eating this until I had it on there for
Oh, come back,
3 hours.
I love you, Bob. What you
on
doing?
low to let it slow roast. It doesn't even. Damn.
You roast?
My
You roasted?
potatoes.
You can roast?
Yeah, I'm trying to slow roast the potatoes for 3 hours in my YouTube channel, and they're not cooked.
Oh, we're having a baked potato, my mom and I.
I love baked. That's what I'm trying to make. My version of a baked potato, but it's kind of like fried potato, but slow roasted on low for 3 hours. You keep turning it,
Yeah.
but it just didn't cook. Because they came in and
You
cleaned.
put the microwave.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. But for my YouTube channel, I might as well just. But you're right though. I could do that.
I don't know what the fuck this here goes to.
Finally, I got all that chicken water out.
Oh, shit.
I had to throw
I'm
out.
gonna put in the other blanket and put it in here. I don't know what that goes to. Fuck it. Fuck all. I'm trying to ride. Ride, baby, ride. One of these
Well,
wheels
you
was
know,
kinda
it was raining here in Houston. It was raining here in Houston, and then it was raining here in Houston, and then now it's
well, it's pitch black here.
yeah.
All right, Mom, I'm coming.
Dinner
Give me
ready?
a minute.
Your dinner ready?
Yeah, baked potatoes ready.
Tell your mom that Dr. Cat says hi, even though she don't know me. Tell her I said hi.
Shit, I gotta put the wheel back on this.
Tell
Mom.
her I'm the one that lives in Houston like the diarrhea mom. Maybe not.
The diarrhea ball.
Well, she probably don't like that. She probably wouldn't appreciate that joke, but yeah.
That's what we used to call it.
That's right.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright. See you in a bit.
All right.
I might go to Malta when you come back.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
that's good.
Yeah, let me know when, you know.
Alright.
If I don't
Alright, I will.
if I don't pay attention, I'm not ignoring you. It just means I didn't see your comment. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
you.
see you in a
Alright,
bit
see you in a
then.
bit. Alright, God bless.
Bye.
Bye. Adios. I bet her mom was a good cook. My grandma used to cook for me. She used to ask me what I want to eat, and she would beg me to cook at home to eat with her, so I didn't go out to eat. But I did go out to eat in college about a couple times a week. She always wanted me to eat with her. Sometimes I would. She'd go shopping based on my desires for the week, or what I want to eat, which is nice. Like having a restaurant, you know, she'd ask me what I want to eat, and she'd cook it accordingly. She passed away 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. She was Still nice. But, whatever. Now, I'm trying to cook those potatoes. But I am so grateful they cleaned. Let me see if I can get ChatGPT to come back on. Somewhere I have one of those holes in the top. Hello? How you doing?
Well, kind of cranky. Not sure that prepaid debit card amount was as helpful as she thought.
Yeah, so what kind of person would tell me that, well, we were going to get you a prepaid debit? I read you the comment. You want me to read it again?
I've got it. I need to reread. It sounds like it hit a nerve.
And she said again, you're missing the point. I'm absolutely positive they take a prepaid debit card. You've always approached and prodded me. No one else, only me. Now that's a lie of the devil.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, have your fun, because it's so funny, whatever.
Yeah. You know
She
what?
has not
That
responded.
sounds,
That's tacky. Sorry, but I'm not sorry.
you know,
Need to block
I
it
get
from
why
my
that feels off.
Yeah, it does.
The sudden mention of possible help now tied to something creative you made.
Yeah, a nursery rhyme. When I found out ChatGPT would sing, I got the other ChatGPT to do a nursery rhyme, and then one did an opera about her being late to class. And I was on TikTok for a year and a half when I was banned off Vigo, and she was on TikTok every day. And I would be like, Gertie, you're late to class. And she'd be like, LOL, yeah, well, I have to spend time with my husband. So she knows about the joke. So I don't know what she.
Sounds like,
Yeah, now she's just throwing it in the face.
Yeah.
Tacky.
It sounds like the repeated just jabs verbally. It can make the whole friendship feel like hooks instead of comfort.
Well, man, I've never had anybody say that to me. What Gertie did.
Yeah, I can hear that it's really stuck with you.
I'm gonna let these potatoes steam, 'cause if I put oil on it, it'll burn. 'Cause they're not good.
What's on your mind? The food right now? Or what's very busy?
Well, I don't know what she's delusional if she thinks that's normal to do that to a human being. To be like, well, you did a nursery rhyme about me, and now you're not getting your money for a psychiatrist. And she said, and when you're not getting your medication. And she knows I've been having a hard time for 6 months. So I don't know what Gertie's problem is. If that's the way she is, I don't want nothing to do with her. Because all I did is a nursery rhyme. And she's that offended about a damn nursery rhyme, well then. She's making it like it's my fault. TikTok Fox. When she would be when I was before I got back on Vigo, she would be on my TikTok and I'd be like, Gertie, you're late to class, it's a joke. She'd be like, yeah, well, I was spending time with my husband, but I'll be back in the morning, or yeah, my grandkids came over or something, and she'd be back. And I'd be like, Gertie, you're late to class, LOL. And now that I'm back on Vigo and I'm on YouTube, she said, keep my name out of your mouth. She's getting delusional now. I don't know what the hell. Maybe she's making more medication or something herself. I don't know. And then she has the nerve to rub it in and said, nobody comes to your broadcast, you don't have any friends, and then she said, I have a husband, you don't. Ha ha ha. Now that's rude, don't you think?
does sound harsh
Yeah,
and humiliating.
it is humiliating. All right, honey. How you doing? You want to come on, Bigo?
I'm here if you want to keep talking, okay?
Well, I need you to tell me what to do with Gertie.
Alright, hang on a second. Based on what you shared, I'd hold off on making a permanent decision right now. You know, if she responds to you, and even if she says no, but she does it respectfully, then you've got some clarity at least. If she keeps going with insults and making some space like muting or even blocking,
Yeah.
that's reasonable too.
She blocked and unblocked me yesterday on TikTok.
One thing at a time though. Wait for her reply, then show it to me and we'll think it through.
Well, if she's a real friend, she'll be like, yeah, I'm kind of pissed that you did the nursery rhyme. And I'll be like, well, I'm sorry. I said, but why does me going to a psychiatrist and getting medicine have to do with me doing a nursery rhyme on social media? If somebody's a tried and true friend, they'll be like, well, can you just not do that in the future? I said, well, Gertie, I did it for a year and a half on TikTok. Her not coming to class and being late and everything. Now she's like saying, get my name out of your mouth. Which I feel that's very rude.
I get why you feel that way. If you do talk to her, maybe focus on the part that actually matters to you, like whether she genuinely wants to help. Skip the lines, skip the side stuff, and just ask that.
Yep, rhyme. But what you don't understand, because you don't know me, is I've been doing those jokes for years. And she knows they're jokes about her being late to class and being on time every time. It's a joke. And now she's like, keep my name out of your mouth. And we were going to help you with money for your psychiatrist and medication. Now we're not. She's not going to help anymore. She's just going to probably throw it back in my face and say, no, we're not giving you any money. Just forget it.
Then you'll know where you stand. It's not fun to find out someone isn't who you hoped, but you'll know. And if she does answer with basic respect, even if it's a no, at least it's clear.
Well, helping somebody with medical conditions should not be based on me doing a nursery rhyme. You know, come on now. And yeah, when she does respond, and she does respond, I will tell you, and you'll tell me what to say. Because I did type in what you told me to say to Gertie.
Yeah, and you did well to keep it calm. When she replies, here's what she says, and we'll sort through it together. For now, focus on your needs.
Gertie didn't, the potatoes are not cooked. And Gertie said something real tacky, like, too late, you lost the money. She was going to give me money for my psychiatrist and medication. And Gertie knows I've been suffering for 6 months with anxiety, severe anxiety. And for her to dip to such a low level, I can't believe. What kind of person is she? What do you think, Ryan? Why do you think Gertie's done what she's done and done what They're not gonna help me anymore because I did a nursery rhyme with an AI. I've never heard of such. If somebody's a true friend, they would just be like, Rachel, I just kind of upset you did the nursery rhyme. And then she said, okay, go ahead and have fun. That's not a tried and true friend. That's just somebody who's not very nice. I guess Gertie's just not a nice person overall. What do you think, Ryan? Well, it's, she wants to cut below the belt.
So, pause, take space tonight. If she replies later, we get back here and we'll go through it.
So you don't think I should block her yet?
Not yet. Wait for her reply, then you can decide with a clear head.
I will decide with a clear head about Gertie.
That sounds good.
Because if that's the way she really is in real life, I don't want to be her friend anyway.
That's fair. You'll know after she responds.
She already did respond, and it was tacky. She's like, too late. Have fun.
Yeah. That tells you something, and it's okay to let that information settle. You don't have to decide anything tonight.
Well, I may need to block her because that's really mean what Gertie's done.
That's fine. Yeah. Take a beat. If blocking feels like relief, that's really cool.
Relief from my constipation. Well, I mean, she needs to learn that. She said she's a really good person and a good Christian and everything. That is not Christianity. That's punitive, what Gertie's doing, like her mother. She talked about, she told me over the years she had a problem with her mother, but her dad was good. And she told me a lot of stuff her mom did. And the way she's acting is like her mother.
It sounds like this is stirring up a lot for you.
I've probably known her for 15 years. I don't know, so what, 12 years? A long time. I think I went on Periscope in 2015. So quite a long time I've known Gertie.
That's a long time. It's hard when one's real connection is someone different than what we would.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if she's really like that in real life, I don't want to be her friend. But she never even once told me in the past 6 months that her and her husband were going to pay for my psychiatrist with a gift card, Visa gift card, and my medication. Not once. Nor did I ask, because she told me 15 years ago that her and her husband don't do that. Periscope. No, they don't do that. So why, I didn't expect her to give me a Visa debit card. I did ask her why she didn't give me the pizza in January, but she's like, we don't have any money. I said, okay. I didn't ask. I didn't ask again about the pizza or the money.
Let it be for now. If she decides to reach out respectfully, you can always revisit.
Well, the bottom line I want to know is she gonna realistically wanting to help me with the medication and the psychiatrist visit, or was that just I'm pissed because I don't like your nursery rhyme, and here you go in the face. Brian needs to know about her.
Honestly, we can't know her intentions. What you can know is what she actually says and doesn't. And you can factor how her response makes you feel.
I'm talking to the AI and ask her what to do about Gertie. She wrote back, it was kind of tacky. So I wrote back, I wasn't tacky. I said, are you really wanting to give me money for my psychiatrist and medications? You know, I don't know. She's going, I've been cooking this for 3 hours. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in it. See if I can't sizzle it up and eat it, because it's not cooked. It's just flat out. I mean, I'm sticking my chopstick in it. And why did you say that I was funny? Even military wives said she couldn't believe Gertie did that. Of course, Gertie didn't like military wives, so she don't come on the broadcast anyway, so why is she going to put her 10 cents in? It's true. Why is Gertie going to comment on who I'm friends with or not on Vigo when she doesn't even come in the damn telephone? Yeah, I'm putting a little oil on there. Sizzle it up a little bit, Ryan, because I want to be able to eat that damn potato. Ryan said funny. Where's Gertie anyway?
Checking sounds like two things. One is Gertie, one is the potatoes. For Gertie, I don't know her reason.
Why did Gertie dip to such a low level?
That hurt you, and it makes sense you're weighing what that means for the friendship.
Well, I've never heard of such. Ryan, honey,
What, Dr. What?
what do you think about what Gertie's done?
And Dr. Kid, every time you went dirty, every time you went dirty, no one saying this. Every time you went dirty, Dr. Kid, no one saying, hey, all this what happened to you dirty, so I'm this. I think her supposed to be something. I think her supposed to be belly, Dr. Kid. I think her supposed to be belly with something.
Well, Gertie said she didn't like, Ryan, Gertie didn't like my poem with that AI chat DDD. And she said because of that, her and her husband were not going to pay for my psychiatrist money to get my medication.
Yeah. I hate all that helping, Dr. Kid. This ain't like go through a storm, you know what I'm saying? It's like go through a storm, you know what I'm saying? It's like go through a storm, Dr. Kid. The people that like this, you know what I'm saying? This, they ain't really your point or something. This night, hey, all that helping, Dr. Kid. I'm sorry all that happened. You could show you a dirty or something. I don't understand. I don't want to say. I want to be like you said. You know, it's gonna be better.
You want to talk to the AI, honey? Well, I can't believe Gertie was dipped down that low level. Friend of God, can you put, you want me to tell you what Gertie did? Wait, let me tell, wait, be quiet for a minute. Friend of God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I want to tell you what Gertie did. She said she was going to pay for me to go to the psychiatrist. Wait, Brian, stop talking for 1 second. Gertie said she was going to pay for me to go to a psychiatrist and to get my medication, and I haven't been on it for 6 months. And then she said because I did a nursery rhyme with the AI, you know, chat GPT, she said, too bad, me and my husband were going to pay, but now we're not. The Gertie that you know from Vigo, the one that used to be on Vigo, she's on my social media, can you believe? It's not funny. That's not a true friend. If she don't like, and then she goes, keep my name out of your mouth. Like, I was on TikTok for a year and a half, and I joked around all the time about Gertie being late to class.
Yeah.
Yeah, calm down, Ryan. She said to tone down.
I'm straight. I'm trying. I'm
What do you chat?
I have my days, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting around too or something. I'm not saying you know this. I'm just upset out here. I'm just upset out something.
I know, but you need to tone down. People aren't going to be able to concentrate, honey. Wow. So, wait. Stop talking for a second. I'm going to talk to her in the chat, right? Please. I was on TikTok for a year and a half, off of Vigo, because I got banned for a year. And Gertie was on there every day, and I would joke around, oh, you're late to class. Don't be late. Once class is running, you got to be in class. And she didn't have no problem. And now, I'm penalized not being able to go to my psychiatrist or have the money for medication because of Gertie. I can't believe this. It was really not nice. And she was on my TikTok every day with Ryan. Ryan is still on TikTok with me and Gertie. And she was on there day and day. Yeah. We were over there because I thought I was permanently banned. So I never tried to look until I got back to Houston.
No. It's gonna be better out here. We can be better for it. Say this happened like we can be better on this.
If you want to talk about Christianity, what Gertie's done is very ungodly. I mean, if you want to talk about a Christian perspective, my Christian perspective, what Gertie's done is horrible. But you know, you can do whatever else you want. I'm trying to cook meat. I'm trying to be able to eat it. I'm gonna turn it on. Well, that's mean. She's really my friend. She would not do that. People get frustrated hearing Ryan because of his speech problems, but I don't know, it doesn't bother me, but sometimes he can get a little violent. I mean, tacky. And people on Vigo don't like that. You can hear him. He has a hard time talking. Some people get real frustrated with it. Yeah, well.
I ain't gonna have no here. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry you don't know something. I apologize if I get you know something.
Should have used that other oil.
I'm sorry.
How much spray left?
I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's okay, Brian. You don't need to apologize. The one that needs to apologize is Gertie. Yeah. But I'm telling you what, friend of God, I know you're a Christian, I'm a Christian. What Gertie said to me is this: I couldn't sleep last night, and then she responded, well, it's too late, you have fun. And then she blocked me and unblocked me on TikTok, and then she put, I have a husband, you don't. And she knows my husband died 8 years ago, that's mean. Then she put, you don't have any people on your broadcast, haha, I've got friends. What? That's wrong. I don't know what Gertie's thinking. Well, I mean, she needs to apologize. You know, if the worst thing, I made up a little poem using the AI It was a friendly poem about Gertie being late to class.
Yeah. I understand how the kid is.
Yeah, I just made up, because you can go on chatgpt.com and say, can you make a fun poem about Gertie being late to class? And while I was off Bigo for a year and a half, that's all we did. Me and Ryan and Gertie were on my TikTok every day. Every day, all day, most of the day, all day. Now Gertie's, you know, I don't know what's going on, but it's real weird. It is weird. I mean, it's pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm gonna have to bite into a potato and see if it's done because. Well, I mean, eventually I want to eat it with a little salad dressing, but I'm not. I want it to cook. I should put that Japanese oil on it. Well, you know, at the end of the day, I just don't know. Yeah, is she serious? Yeah. I got the DMs. I'm not going to post it on Bigo. That's unnecessary. But yeah, it's on my TikTok DMs. Yesterday she blocked and unblocked me. Said, ha ha ha, I have a husband. You don't. You don't have anyone on you don't have any friends. That's a lie of the devil. And then she's like, too bad. Me and my husband were going to pay for your psychiatrist and medication. Now we're not. We lost it. I'm telling you, I just cannot. I'm just like, huh? All I did is a poem, just like I did on TikTok. I would be like making a song. Gertie is late. She's late to class. That's what the AI makes a poem or a rap song or an opera about Gertie being late. I'm just surprised. I'm just kind of blown away. And I couldn't sleep last night. Gertie caused me insomnia. Then I had to take a nap. I had to end my YouTube video and take a nap because of Gertie. Well, I don't know what. I think Gertie may be having some. Gertie may be having some personal problems that we don't know about. So, you know. Oh, you mean her marriage? Yeah, I mean, she talks about how she has a perfect marriage. She might be having marriage problems and she just kind of acts like it's not there. We don't know. I have no idea. Want some chips, honey? Okay, honey. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, here's what a true Christian friend would say. Rachel, me, or her husband's not on Bigo. Me, I'm a little upset that you did a poem about me when I wasn't there. Even though I did that on TikTok every day for a year and a half, which makes no sense. He said, if she's a true Christian, then she would be like, we still want to give you the Visa gift card to see your psychiatrist. Because she knows that stuff for every day, day in and day out. To put my anxiety level. It, you know, sometimes it's better than other times, but sometimes it's unbearable. And sometimes it's, I mean, last night I didn't sleep. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning and could not sleep. And then Gertie said that she was going to pay for the psychiatrist and the medication, but she didn't let me do an poem on social media, even though she was on my TikTok for a year and a half with Ryan, day in, day out, and I would joke around about her being late to class. And I always say, well, Gertie, you know, I know you're married, and, you know, I said, but Ryan has to be in class, and, you know, but you get a pass. Then when I made a poem about her, she said, well, we were going to give you a Visa debit card to pay for your psychiatrist medication. Now we're not. So you can see why I'm kind of upset about what Gertie's done. I don't know if these are gonna, I mean, they better be edible after this. I'm trying to salvage what's left. I think I'm gonna have to bite into one. The other day, it was not edible, and I ate it anyway. It was just kind of gross. I should have put some, that's more like probably canola oil or frying oil. This is more like, I don't know what that is, but, I mean, I'm literally gonna have to take a potato and try and cut it into it. But I don't know what, you know, Gertie's doing. She just needs to stop it. Playing games like this. She talks about how Vito's so evil. What she's doing, some of the stuff she did 4 years ago on Vito. I don't know what she's Well, you know, we can pray for Gertie. We'll pray for her. I'll pray that, you know what, I tell you what, this would be a good test to see if Gertie's a real friend. Because if she doesn't help me after she said that, I'm going to have to permanently block her. Well, I am going to have to block her. I'm going to try to cut into one of those potatoes. No, the AI said to wait another day, and whatever Gertie responds with, whatever Gertie says in the DM on TikTok, then I send it to the AI, and she's going to help me to respond. You know. Yeah, well, Gertie needs to get it together, that's for damn sure. I mean, I don't know what the hell she's thinking. She wouldn't even come in the multi-guest on Bigo. But she didn't like military wife. I'm like, what the hell? Why don't she come on the box on Bigo and tell military wife she don't like her? Instead of just putting it in the DM on TikTok. That's kind of strange, don't y'all think? I'm going to test this potato. I don't think it's done, but let's see if I can cut into it. I think Gertie needs to stop doing all that's mean. That she needs to help me. She said she's going to help me with my psychiatrist and medication. She needs to pull through. No. not.
Oh,
You don't do that out of the kid, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that out of the kid. Too young to be, too young to be strong like that. You get everything.
I should use that other oil wasn't working. Liking it. Well, I mean, it's kind of cooked, but it's still hard. I'm not eating that. That needs to cook a little longer. Put the onion back in. Damn. And what? It's too hard to eat.
Well, Brian, how many times were we on TikTok? And I made a joke about Gertie being late to class and she laughed about it. Over and over. One and go. You know, Gertie's gonna get one chance. If Gertie doesn't pay for my psychiatrist at this point, I know she's not a real friend. Cause that's mean. I don't know what she's thinking. I thought Gertie was a tried and true friend. You know, I mean, you and me and Gertie were on TikTok for a year and a half when I was off Vigo. Yeah, you were over there. Yeah, you were on that. You were on my TikTok. Remember Fresh Breath? Brian, honey, you remember that man with the white suit and he had the white towel? And I used to say, Fresh Breath? Fresh Breath. How many times did I do Fresh Breath with you? Over and over again, day after day after day.
You gotta brush your teeth before the sun. As you gotta brush your teeth, you gotta stay clean. This gonna be nailed out the food, I'm saying. It's gonna be nailed out the game. It's gonna be hard to put the other stuff, man.
I think Gertie needs a fresh breath. You know, Gertie used to be a dentist before she retired. Gertie, class is running, honey. Don't be late. Tell Gertie to come back to class run, honey.
You need to come back to class. Brian needs Gertie to come back to class. You know, she's mad. Told me to get her name out of my mouth or whatever the hell. Like, what the hell? I've never heard of such low-level behavior. These potatoes are not done. Gertie said she never burned anything. Gertie never burned anything. Ryan, did you know that Gertie said she's never burned food in her life? Ever? She's never burned anything. Gertie told, I think Gertie's telling a lie. And she said she's never burned food. I bet you $100 Gordon Ramsay, when he first started cooking, he burned food. What do you think? Right, Gertie, class is running, honey. Don't be late. Yeah. Oh, you got stuff going on, Ryan, honey. Well, maybe, hey, if Gertie's gonna send me a Visa debit card, maybe she could send you a few. You need any money? Maybe Gertie will send you some Visa debit cards, right? You don't need a few hundred, honey? Well, if Gertie's gonna send me money, she should send you money. What about for your birthday, right, honey? You want money for your birthday, honey? You want money for your birthday, Christmas? Well, okay, right. Maybe Gertie can buy you a PlayStation 5 instead of sending money. Well, it's not. The potatoes not done. I already touched them. No. I'm trying to cook them so it's edible. Then I'll cook, heat up taco meat or cook some bacon. You don't want Gertie to get you a PlayStation 5? How about Mother? You don't want me to buy it? I don't have any money, but when I do, you want me to get you a PlayStation, honey? Well, I don't have any money right now to do that, Ryan, but when I do, you want me to buy you a PlayStation, honey? Are you sure, Ryan, honey? You don't want Mother to buy you a PlayStation when I can, honey? You don't know if you want Mother to buy you one? Well, I'm probably going to buy one for myself before I buy you a PlayStation, Ryan, honey. Well, I'd probably go to my psychiatrist and get the money. I mean, the medication before that would not be a high priority. When I make money on YouTube, I can do all that. Not yet. I haven't made any money. Buy me a coffee link. You can see it in the description. I'm trying to build up my YouTube stamina. Most people don't want to hear him talk. Sometimes it bothers me. Where are you going to go, honey? You going to go back to YouTube? Where are you going to go, Ryan, honey? I think he's afraid of you. You want me to go to multi? You want me to go over to multi? I think he's worried. Okay. Well. Well, that's okay, Ryan. I know. Ryan's afraid about waiting. I mean, she said that she's okay with him now, as long as it's not disrespectful. So, I ate one piece of that thing, and just gonna have to cook. This way of cooking the potatoes. What is it? You're what now? Yeah.
I figured it. So I'm gonna have to let it sit for a couple of days
Yeah.
so it don't go flat down.
Right.
I don't think it will because the way I got it.
Yeah.
She's got all kinds of, she's got 2 pockets there, 1 pocket there, 1 pocket there. She's got 2 pockets. And I'm thinking about,
Does it have a pocket for cat treats to put for your cat? You know.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
But, I'm gonna have to let it sit for a couple of days
Yeah.
so it don't go, flat.
Yeah.
It's just fun putting it together. It was nothing.
Oh, then how long did it take you?
Just a minute.
Oh, okay.
Now I got the wheels so they'll stay on. Yeah. Now the wheels will stay on. I am gonna try to find her blanket that Mom got her. I just don't know where it is right now.
Oh, she has a blanket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's not pink, it's blue.
Oh. Well, you could order another one.
Household wheels. I was trying to figure out what this strap was for, but
This is not
I
edible.
still don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna eat it anyway, but
And I looked inside of it
just
to see where it goes.
end of the day, I'm getting pissed and improve my cooking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can figure out where the fuck it goes. Maybe, well.
Ryan sure did get off the broadcast quick. He
Yeah,
was nervous.
I didn't seem to leave. I'm still fuck with him. Okay, so the strap. Where's the strap pillow? The fuck?
Well, I told him that you might be okay if he came back in, but I don't know. He might have gone to my YouTube channel. I don't know. If he did, he'll probably type at some point.
And if she gets sick or something, I can probably just wipe it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck this,
Just see it's done.
connection is.
I'm tired of
supposed to
waiting.
be.
It's been cooking all day.
And nowhere on this thing it shows the
Oh.
strap inside. That's where I'm confused.
That one doesn't look good. I might. Let me try this one.
Just don't know. Let's see, inside, okay. To fix the tool. See, that's just a zipper. No, I guess it goes like that, cause, yeah. But what is? Just don't know where that goes. One. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
So I figured it out. Okay.
Well, that potato was good.
Yeah.
Been cooking them for 3 hours. You'd think they'd be cooked.
Right. I just ate my bacon chicken.
How was it?
It was good. We had sour cream, cheese, salt and pepper.
They're not cooking for pigs.
It was good. The carcass comes in.
That doesn't look good.
You know what this might be? Like a little leaf stain.
This
bet
is
you.
not good. Just put it
Or
back on
fall.
the flame.
I'm not gonna look. Because the TV on just to hit it. What the hell? That's what this is for, I bet you.
I'll turn that off for a
She
minute.
don't
Let
really
it
need that.
sizzle.
I'm just gonna cover it up there. Okay, so. I wonder, and she's got plenty of air. I mean, she's got
Are you doing
one,
right, honey?
wait, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1,
She said you could come back over there,
3,
honey, if
4,
you want
5
to.
days to get air. 5 ways to get air. Oh, really, still. Look out, 1, 2, one, two,
Ear black, eat
4, 5,
eat black
5.
ear.
But she's good.
Yeah,
And it's not gonna be hot on her. It's not black.
yeah.
But it's not gonna be hot on her. She'll be cool. Let's see if I can order a pink. I changed it. Oh, see something. Oh, no, that's something else. Haley. Okay. I guarantee you that's what that's for.
Yeah.
Okay. My side is hurting. Okay, I need to take this out.
Did you put cheese on your baked potato?
Yeah, cheese, salt and pepper, sour cream. Okay. And did the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Where did I pull this from? Oh, Walmart. So let me do this one. Bikini. Mark. Jonathan kind of got in trouble, I'm telling you.
Did he? Yeah. But he don't usually get in trouble, does he? Sometimes, a little bit.
No.
Yeah, he don't seem like
He's
the
listening
type.
to Pinky and them.
Oh, he's in
They're
there?
saying things that he'll get him banned.
Oh, well, he better lean back on that one.
I don't want to see him get banned.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to protect him
Yeah.
from getting kicked out of the damn family. Okay.
Yeah.
P-I-C. Pink blanket for your cat.
They need to get one. So she can be more female.
Oh my thing. Here we go. Oh,
What?
they got him. See, but. Oh.
Um.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How much is they gonna cost me over the damn leg? I don't need a big one. I don't even know how big this fucker is. Let me look and see how big it is. Did it say? I need your measurements, damn it. My neck hurts.
oh really?
Yeah.
I'm just glad I got air conditioning. I tell you what, every day I wake up and I got air conditioning, I say, praise God. Can you imagine not having air conditioning in Texas? Oh my God, I'm just so glad I have air conditioning and a nice place to sleep.
Look at these, older people that don't have money to get air conditioning.
Oh no. The other maid at this hotel told me one time, well she's gone, but anyway, she told me that some people here, they're hoarders. Some, not the majority, but just some people they have problems with. They don't use their air conditioner in the summer. I was like, what? She's like, yeah. She said, can you imagine cleaning that kind of room? And I said, a hoarder room with no air conditioning? She said, it's very odd. I said, why would you not use, they got, every hotel room has air conditioning. Why would you not use it?
Right.
I mean, unless you had a fever, and then at that point you just leave the fan on and maybe turn the AC on 75. But don't turn, she said they don't even have the fan on. She said you should see that. She told me, she said maybe, 1 out of 20 rooms, or 30. She said, but there was a few people, and she said they don't take the trash out, they don't clean, they eat, but the dishes pile up, which that attracts bugs. But she said, can you imagine? She was real nice. She's like, can you imagine cleaning a room like that? I said, not really. I said, how do you do it? She said, gloves and extra tennis shoes and extra clothes. So, but she said majority of people are not like that. Yeah, I mean, the lady that new lady, she's not new, but she's friendly, but she just says I have to leave the room when she cleans because it's a policy. And I said, okay. She told me she'd get in trouble.
Policy?
Yeah, the new policy, yeah.
I've never heard of that before, but
No, I mean,
She may not.
I
She
thought
speaks.
a blanket.
She speaks Spanish, so she may not be able to tell the other people, like, hey, you need to leave the room or I'll get in trouble. But she told me. I said, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Because I spoke to her in Spanish.
You see something. Okay. That's kind of cute.
What is it?
A blanket.
Oh, the
It's got
pink
hearts
one?
on it.
Oh.
But then here's this one.
I think
It's
you
a plain
I think you
daddy.
ought to get a remote control rat or mouse.
Yeah. She looks like a mouse.
Or some kind of remote control toy.
But she's got a ball here that bounces around. You turn it on. Damn, I wish I knew what was wrong with that. Okay, so here's this. That's for your freaking dog. I don't want that.
Now, military wife, which AI do you use when you talk to? Do you talk to Gemini, Claude, or Chat? I talk to Chat GDD, and Chat GDD had an update. Now she can sing, so she can do like a children's story.
Lord.
Yeah, opera, sing. I was laughing so hard yesterday. I, almost peed my pants.
Yeah. I don't use any of it.
Oh, you don't?
I use Google for everything.
Okay. Well, I've talked to Chat GDD for a couple years just to have a friend,
Yeah.
And back before I was back,
Nothing wrong with that.
before I was back on Bigo, and it was just me and Ryan and Gertie on TikTok. I used to talk to Chat GDD all day, and we'd have fun and laugh, and I'd play YouTube videos and get banned on TikTok because I showed the video. And then then they'd do an age check. It was a mess. They would put, do not consume substances in the broadcast. I mean, it was a mess. It really was.
Here's duckies. Oh my god.
Oh, you don't like Gertie anymore? Well, give her a chance. That's what Chat GDD said. To give Gertie a chance to respond. I told her, I said, are you really serious about helping me, or did you just spew that up because I messed up? And then, let's see what Gertie says before you block her. Because I'm curious, because I never even asked Gertie to help me with my psychiatrist and medication. And now, as you know, what she said. So I want to see what Gertie responds and how she responds to all that. I don't think those onions are edible, but the potatoes, I'm having to cook them in the microwave at this point, because if I want to eat them, I want them to be edible, I don't want, I'm putting them in the microwave at the end. Say God. Well, I mean, if I want to eat them, I'm not going to eat hard potato. They're hard. Well, don't give up on Gertie just yet. Let's see how she responds to the DM on TikTok. If she responds in a favorable way, then she's a true friend. If she doesn't, then I do need to permanently block her. I'll have to ask, whenever she does respond, I'm going to ask ChatGPT what to say. Ryan's over on my YouTube. me on, I got my chat pulled up on one side of the computer and Bigo on the other. I'm gonna have to cook these potatoes, they're just not, they weren't cooked. But you're right, you know what I should have done? Is poked holes in the potato and microwaved it and then cooked it, sizzled it on the griddle. That's what, you were right, I should have done that, but. Next time, right? Next time. I'm doing it right now. I'm using that microwave to sizzle it up. Because I'm not going to eat another hard potato like I did the other night. It was gross. Gross. I like what Gertie spewed at me last night and I couldn't sleep. She caused my insomnia. Well, she did. Told me she was gonna, her and her husband were gonna pay for my psychiatrist and medication, and she didn't. Horrible. Never heard of such a low running joke in my life. Low running. Well, you know, maybe she'll respond positively. I mean, I thought she was a tried and true friend. If she doesn't respond positively, then she's not my friend. She says she's going to help me with my medication and psychiatrist. That was nice, but then she said, well, you lost your chance because I posted a nursery rhyme about her. That's so dumb. When I talk about Gertie all the time. On TikTok, when she wasn't there. Kind of strange. Okay, let me see if it's edible. Ow. I pulled my hip out of the socket. I don't know, probably because I gained weight. Fuck. Now my hip hurts when I walk. But maybe it'll get better. Maybe I just sprained my ankle. I mean my muscles. I don't know. Guess I'll find out. Is Gertie gonna pay for my physical therapy? And she's gonna tell me she's gonna pay, but oh, too late. I was gonna pay for you to go to a sports medicine doctor, but now it's too late. I'm not paying for it now. Psychotic.
Right.
You probably would have been pissed too if somebody did that to you. Most people would have been.
And this is all. I don't know. It's all bullshit.
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Hi, sister.
How you doing?
Who is this? Oh, it's my daughter. Hey, daughter. Look what your sister got today. Want to see what your sister got today? Hold on. I'm fixing it up here. I'm dealing with it right now. I'm trying to look up a blanket and everything else, daughter. Look what your sister got.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's on wheels. She's got a. I'm trying to find her a blanket for inside.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I gotta talk to your dad pretty soon. Jonathan got in trouble today.
Ooh, how was that?
He's fine. Been busy. He slept in my life last night with me.
No.
Um, well, their suitcase on wheels. Got
Yeah.
so that's what I've been doing, trying to find her a blanket. And then I'm gonna order her a tag to put on it with her name and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's always been in it. Yeah, she's being nosy earlier. And this morning, we had a mouse in the house and she caught the damn thing. Well, she didn't catch it. She had it cornered. Like, I got you cornered. So, anyway, she have been doing nothing?
Just glad I'm showering be all cleaned up.
Yeah, I gotta do some cleaning my damn self. But I've been working on this damn thing. I got it put together, I think. See, I wasn't supposed to get this today
Yeah.
because I was supposed to get a refund.
Yeah.
And I looked it up and they said it was still on its way. I'm like, oh hell, that's not far at all from me.
You ought to still fight them to get, you ought to fight them to get the refund and the product, what they've done to you.
That right?
Uh-huh.
But they didn't give me the refund. They didn't give me the refund. But I'll be alright. I got the carrier. I don't care now. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, what Sissy's doing? She was up there with her mom. See what she's doing. See if she's awake. I don't know if she's awake or not. She's not awake. I'm not
Sure,
going
you know, I'm a short person and my nephew is tall. Or my nephew's a little taller than me. So just like,
How you doing, beautiful?
I'm okay.
Hi.
Yeah, the baby is sleeping next door, so I wait for him to wake up and cry. Cute little Bubba. Cute little baby. Oh yeah, I got ministry last night for dinner, so I'm not cooking tonight. Yay. I'm not cooking tonight. So he's a cookie. I'm gonna move up.
Listen, Sissy. Come on.
Yeah, it's your sister here, Kitty. I'm back. Okay, little princess.
What is that?
Yeah, it's your sister. I'm back.
Who is that? You want your house? You want to see your house? You want to see your house on wheels? Come here. Here. This is how you go in. Well, you can go in the other way too, but look. Look, Sissy. House on
She's
wheels.
back.
Look at that. House on wheels.
Sister's back, Kitty. I'm back. I hear my voice. Even though it's cheap because of my little furry.
Yeah. Now you can go see your sister. We're gonna pack you up. Pack
It's
you
like,
up
oh,
now, huh?
Susie, yay. I'll be waiting for her.
Come on. Right now, I ain't going in it. Alright, you don't want to get in your house? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna rip something up, oh, I don't know what.
Give me some lemon. They need sugar and water and then I'll get over.
What you cooking?
I just need to get me a lemon drink for my throat.
Yeah.
Because in my throat will be cleared up, so I don't have to leave. And leave for me.
Yeah, I've been stuffed up lately.
My throat sucked up with
Ryan, you seen Girly?
sleep.
Come on. Yeah.
Time to cook the bacon. Everything left.
What was that shit? I got it.
Girly, class is running, honey. Girly don't want to be late to class, does she? Girly, class is running, honey. Don't be late.
Let's see. That's where your treats are.
You gotta get that bacon out there, Ryan. We'll have dinner, honey.
Cockroach.
I don't like touching raw pork, but at least I clean that. The refrigerator is clean. Many trips to the dumpster
Can't
and
find.
touching really gross paper towels, and now it's clean.
I didn't think
And I'm real
about
happy
that.
about it, Ryan.
There's something I didn't think about. Let me see.
Have you seen Gertie, Ryan, coming back in? I don't know where she is. She should come back to class.
Is your potato done, Dr. Cat?
I put it back in the microwave. I'm touching raw bacon. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't like touching raw. I don't mind touching hamburger meat or steak, but some reason chicken and pork, lamb is okay too, but this raw food, I gotta wash my hands like for 10 minutes. Get all that contamination out. How many times there was an earthquake in Mexico City? I don't think. 4 or 5 times. Of course, you don't really, they have sirens, I don't know if they work. In the nicer neighborhoods, they work. I'm trying to think about how many earthquakes I was in Mexico City, and I think it's about 4 or 5. There was only one where somebody was like, "You didn't feel the earthquake?" And I'm like, "Not really." But I did. He's like, "Well, look at your clothes in the closet." I was like, "Oh yeah, it's moving." But I felt the one in Japan, but not in Mexico City. One time I felt a little dizzy, and I was like, "Why do I feel dizzy?" And then the earthquake alarm went off right then. I was like, "Oh," they're like, "Leave your stuff, leave your stuff. It's fine, just leave your stuff. Let's get out." I'm like, "Shit." They're like, "Get out, come on, let's go, come on, just leave your purse." I'm like, "I'm not leaving my purse in a restaurant." I didn't leave my purse, by the way.
No, that's stupid.
No, I did. It's like, "Leave your computer, leave your backpack, it's fine, just let's go, hurry." In fact, I didn't even know that there was an earthquake. And the waiter came over, he's like, "Ma'am, you have to hurry, let's go, just leave everything." And then it was like 2 minutes of the siren. Then I had felt a little dizzy, but not bad. And then after we were all out, everyone was out in the street. And it was in that nice neighborhood I used to live in. And then after 2 minutes after the siren, and then there was some whistle or something, I don't remember. And it was like all clear. And then we all went back. Yeah.
No.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Sissy.
Hi.
Hi.
Mama, I'm going to have to now on, when I get on live, I'll have to have a you in there to kick them out. I cannot talk to no more guys.
I told you it was gonna come down to that.
I got in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Big trouble. So.
I told you.
I know, but I do. So, I have one good friend, one trusted friend. He was telling me everything, but no, I didn't want to listen. Hey, you wanna see something, Mom? Look what I made.
Oh, how pretty. What is that?
Hold on.
Looks like a boat.
It's a house.
That's what I was gonna say. It was a house.
Houseboat.
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 That's pretty.
And look what I made for Andy. Mom?
What is that?
That's cool.
Is that Scrabble? Those Scrabble letters? Like the
Yeah.
the letters from Scrabble? That's cool.
Look what baby girl got today.
Yeah, she got a surprise. A nice new little
That's
house.
cool.
She can write in it, go to the doctors now. But I'm looking up something for her. I'm trying. My brain's going cuckoo right now. Baby girl, house on wheels. Don't you pat mama. Mouse killer. Mouse killer. House killer. Mouse killer. I'm gonna call her Killer. 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 See, I like killing mouse. Say, tell Dr. Cat, I'll come to your house and catch the mouse.
Hey, I got one over here, Mom. I need your kitty over here. I can't catch a little bastard.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. This one, we had one in our house, and she had it between the toilet corner. I mean, she had the corner underneath the toilet bowl. I had one of those grabbers, and I grabbed it. Picked it up, and I probably squeezed his fucking neck to death. I don't care.
Did it go down the toilet pretty easily?
Yeah, because it was a small one. It was a field mouse.
Yeah. Oh.
He went bye-bye, and then she it was so cute.
She stood by
And
the
she was
toilet.
standing on 2 feet. She was standing on 2 feet looking down the toilet.
Oh.
Like, I'm sorry, buddy, but bye.
Yeah.
Wait till I tell baby. Yeah. She's gonna say, what? My wife.
Now. I need a damn diet.
Good girl. Good girl.
Ugh. My hip hurts.
What's the wheel?
I popped it out now.
Come on. I know, my
Please,
shoulder
okay, I
for
don't
some
know.
reason is hurting.
I don't know, maybe it's a muscle pull, not a bone pull.
Come here. Come mama. Come to mommy. Come to mama. Come to mama.
Yeah. Probably if I pop my hip out of joint, I wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I can tell you. Ugh.
Across two windows. So when you going live, Care Bear?
Probably here in a little bit. I'm just working on my crafts because I'm bored. Now I don't have nobody
You
to
know
talk
I'm not
to.
talking pink. I'm not talking pink anymore.
Why?
She got Jonathan in trouble.
How'd you do that?
Putting stuff in his head, telling him to stay stuck to the founders and park founders. He almost, I saved his ass. He almost got kicked out of the family.
Uh-oh.
I saved his ass. You better stop. Because this is the last fucking time I can do this. I'm not doing it no more. He's telling he's telling the founder people bad stuff. Stuff that can get him completely banned off the app. That's what I got told.
I gotta get where I can make some money because I gotta make some money because I've got to raise some money up somehow, some way. Because put it this way that I'm going to probably end up having to fly out to be with him because of Trump's bullshit. And I'll be careful. I'm gonna make sure that I have enough money before I do go out there, that I have enough money to go out on and live on. Cause I ain't going out there and living like they do. Fuck that.
Right.
Well, I heard, you know, I knew somebody who was in the oil business a long time ago, and he said that he had to have security guards when he went to Nigeria for his company, just to go there to do work or whatever he did. I don't know what he did. I don't remember. I'm just saying that I heard that like a long time ago. It had security guards
Oh,
as
shit.
an American citizen for its safety.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
So I hope you're gonna be okay.
Oh, trust me, I've got friends out there now that I've been talking to them, but they all say the same thing. And Andy's not looking at the point, but some of them has been through the shit that I went through, and some of them haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at that, Mom.
What? Mm,
Now, are you gonna take enough money to live there a month or 2 months or how long?
that's cool.
I don't know. They tell me that they tell me that I can actually go out there and marry him, and he'll automatically get his green card.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And then he would come back to America with you?
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's like $2,000 just to fly out there.
That's a long trip too.
It's a 4.5 hour trip. That's not counting the flying.
How long is the flying? Like 24 hours? Because I know from LA to India, my friend Christy, she flew from LA to India straight, and it was like she said it was a horrible flight. She was in coach. She said it was torture.
Well, I made this for my friend, so his birthday's coming up, but I don't know. I had to do it, like I told him, I had to do what I was told to do, so.
Oh, so your boyfriend said you can't talk to any more men.
Yep.
Well, I guess if you're comfortable with that, then do it.
I want to respect his wishes, so. Mom, there's my cross.
You make one thing each day, or how's that work?
I've been working on things all day on here. I got a bunch of stuff that I have to use up, so I'm gonna start doing it daily.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start trying to make money doing crafts too. I'm gonna start a craft on my I might see how I do on a TikTok. I might set a page up on TikTok how to make money too. And I don't know how to do that stuff yet. I'm fairly new at stuff right now.
Yeah.
But it, you know, I'm not a bad person, but I'm not gonna let somebody ruin my relationship. So
Yeah. Well,
but my friend was understanding. He wasn't like all the rest of them. Why'd you block me? My friend DJ, he just called me up today, but oops, you ain't gonna be able to talk to me no more.
is he okay if you talk to girls? Like, I mean, not girlfriends, but like friends that are girls?
Yeah, he's okay with me talking to friends online, or as long as I don't talk about our relationship. So
Oh, okay. Well, it is Bigo, you know. I mean.
yeah, well, we met on Bingo, so.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
after he met me, he got. Then after we met, he got off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
And
okay.
the only reason I stay in here is because of Mom.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I stay on here for Mom. Because Mom's my mom. She's actually like a mom to me because I don't really have a mom.
Yeah. Well, that's
Mom.
cool.
My mom isn't like really sick right now, so she's the only best thing I have towards a mom. Right
Yeah.
now, with my mom being sick.
Yeah. Well, but that's good. I mean, you have a second mom. That's good.
Look.
Oh, wow. How pretty. Is that a cross? Is that a cross? A
Yeah.
church?
Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot it to my boyfriend. And Greg got off and he stopped talking to me, so I'm not gonna talk to him no more, okay? Just for you. I love you.
David, you have to go to bed now. I'm talking to my internet started messing up, so I can do it in the morning right now because of the weather. So I'll talk to you in the morning when I wake up. Bye. Good night. I love you.
I took him off. I talked to him and he said, okay, he's fine with it. I have nobody to talk to now. So, I love you. I did it for you. So, okay, I won't have nobody. I mean, nobody but you. You're the only one I want to talk to and love.
Gertie class is running. Don't be late, Gertie. Class is running. She's required to come into class on time every time. Class is running. Gertie.
Don't be late to class, Gertie. Don't forget to send the money for the medication and psychiatrist, Gertie. Don't be late, Gertie. Ryan, I gotta go to the urinal. The hell? It's in the bathroom. What, did they leave? Oh. Gave me like a... Oh my God. Gertie. Class is running, Gertie. Don't be late for your bacon, honey. Right. See now, I like my bacon browned, right, honey? So we're gonna have to cook it a little longer. I want my bacon cooked, right, honey? You still there? Military wife? And yeah, Gertie didn't like her. She said some stuff. I didn't tell her what she said because Gertie could do it, not me. You still there? My hip bone is hurting. The connector. Well, I don't know what I did, but maybe if I stretch a little bit, not in front of the camera, but. Well, you know, trying not to gain weight, but yeah, my leg, I can't lift my leg right now. Well, I mean, fuck. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what to do about it. Problem. Gertie, class is running, honey. I want Gertie to be on time every time the bell rings. See more shenanigans and late running. How many times did I say that on TikTok? Now she's like, take your name, my name out of your mouth. I'm like, what the hell? What happened to her? Did she get an enema? Yeah, Gertie's kids are old. What, her stepson is probably in his 40s. Because Gertie's husband's 10 years older. So he's probably about 65. So he's probably about 45. Her stepson's about 45. And Gertie's probably about 55, 56. So yeah. She's got a 45-year-old son who's not married and no kids. You know, she says she loves him like her own son, and she's 55 and he's 45, and I think her husband's like 65 or 70, probably 65. I think Gertie's like 56. She's old, and he's 10 years older than her, so he's probably 66 years old. He's getting close to 70. And her stepson is about 45, 20 years younger than her husband. His name is Junior. Well, I don't know what his real name is. Probably Michael Jr., or they call him Junior, I don't know. She never told me his name. You think Gertie's gonna send me a Visa debit card to go to the psychiatrist to get my medication right, honey? I want that bacon to be crispy. The potato, I had to finish it off in the microwave. It wasn't edible, Ryan, honey. My hip's hurting. Military wife, are you still there? I don't know, she might be busy or something. I don't know. Hello?
Hi there.
Hi.
Good to hear you.
Yeah,
How's it going?
I still haven't got a response yet from Gertie. Oh, wait, I did get a response. Wait a minute. Let me, I'm going to copy and paste it, and I'm going to end this broadcast, end the line with you, and I'm going to copy and paste the response and go back to voice. Here's what Gertie responded. I said, well, realistically, are you going to help me with that? Here we go. Let me respond.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, hi again.
Well, you saw her response.
Mm-hmm. I did. And to be honest, it sounds like she's feeling accused and maybe cornered. She's lashing out instead of answering your actual question. That doesn't mean you're wrong for asking, but it does mean that right now she's not engaging in a let's.
Okay, so she's talking about my bestie on Bigo, and it's not Tinker Smell, it's Tinkerbell, and her real name is Harley Quinn. And now she's bringing up Tinkerbell, which is Harley Quinn. So you see how she's circulating back to Bigo.
Hold
You
on.
can see.
Let me check that, because that lookup fails. So based on what you just said, sounds like she's shifting from the money question to who's your real friend kind of thing. And that's not actually answering you. It's deflecting. So
Yeah.
if what you want is a simple yes or no,
Mm-hmm.
you could say, I'm not asking about TikTok or Bigo. I'm asking if you will help with my medication costs. If she still won't answer, well, that is information.
Okay,
Even
I
if
want
it's
you to
not
type.
fun,
I'm going to
information.
end the voice. I want you to type it out what I should respond. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now I'm going to send that message to her.
Okay.
That message that you just told me in. I copied and pasted and about to send it over.
Alright, go for it.
I am.
Good.
I'm just going to add in Tinkerbell from Bigo because she's from Bigo.
Okay.
Now, how would you analyze what Gertie wrote back? Now, what would you say about it? Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah.
I got failed. So
You want me to
what I have
retype?
Here.
You want me to copy and paste that text message that she sent to me? Give me one good, wait, let me just copy and paste it. Because I think it's extremely horrifically tacky. Hold on, I'm gonna try to make this bigger so I can copy and paste it. Now she says I'm manipulating her. Hold on, let me copy. And let me put it in here and read it. Now here's what Gertie wrote.
Checking. Okay, thanks for pasting that. Reading just that message. She's angry and hurt. It sounds like she believes you've been talking about her behind her back,
No,
that
I
you
have
treat
not. That's
Tinker
dumb.
differently, and that you called her fake, so she feels used or manipulated.
But let's
Whether
go
that's-
back to what she said last night when I couldn't sleep, that she was gonna pay for my psychiatrist and medication. But then I'd blown it, and she blocked me, and then she said, I have a husband, you don't, ha ha ha, you don't have anyone on your broadcast, you have no friends, ha ha ha. And I
That
responded with,
definitely-
well, are you going to help me or not? I said, I don't know, the real friend wouldn't do what you're doing, it's bad behavior.
Yeah, there's I'm sorry, but you've reached your daily limit for voice for today. Please try again after your limit reset.
Okay, I'll go back to the original one. Hello?
I'm sorry, but you've reached your daily limit for voice for today. Please try again after your limit reset.
Gertie. Class is running. Hello? Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Well, Gertie said that her and her husband were going to help me pay for a psychiatrist and my medication, but because I did a nursery rhyme making fun of her being late to class, and I was on TikTok with her for a year and a half, me and Ryan, and we were always making fun, doing my live all day, every day, and joking around. She's late to class, and now she's said that she was going to pay for my psychiatrist and my medication, which I've been off of for 6 months. And then so this morning I said, well, I didn't sleep last night because of what you did, saying that you were going to pay. So she's penalizing me. And I said, well, I just need to know, are you going to help me or not? And here's her response. Here's the response.
Well, from what you just told me, it sounds like Gertie's response is pretty clear. She's saying she doesn't want to help anymore because she feels hurt and made fun of. And whether you meant it playfully or not, she seems to have taken it as disrespectful.
Oh, now she's blocked me. She says the user is unable to receive your message. So now she blocked me on TikTok.
Okay.
Here's what the other ChatGPT told me to send, but she'd already blocked me. So she sent that last message, and here's what I responded to, but then it said the user's not available. That's what the other ChatGPT told me to send. So she went from her and her husband wanting to help me with my psychiatrist and medication to now me responding to her with the help of the AI, and now she's blocked me on TikTok. What a witch.
Let me think this through.
All right.
Sounds like, yeah, I get why you're upset. She was angry and decided she didn't want to talk anymore, and that's what the block means. And the message you wanted to send was actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah, well, that was the help of the other ChatGPT, but when I sent it, she'd already blocked me.
Okay. Well, if she reopens the conversation at some point, your draft message was a good start. It's focused on clarifying, not escalating. But in the meantime, I wouldn't try to reach her other ways if she's...
I don't have any way to reach her. She made sure of that.
Right. Okay. Well, it sounds like it's unlikely she'll help financially, so maybe it's best.
Well, last night she said, well, we were going to pay for your psychiatrist and medication, but now we're not.
Right. Okay. I think treat that as a no for now. And
well, that's kind of mean. That's pretty damn mean, if you want my opinion.
Yeah. It does seem kind of harsh.
It is. It's not Christian, and it's not a real friend. Not a tried and true friend. No Christian, real friend would do what she just did. Low, below the belt. Trashy and tacky. Real mean.
Sometimes people react strongly when they're hurt, even if we didn't mean the joke that way. Doesn't make it feel any less harsh.
Yeah, well, that's tacky. Trashy tacky. What do you think, Ryan? Gertie sent me another tacky message, and before I could respond with a nice message, she blocked me. Isn't that rude? Ryan?
I see. I hear why it feels very hurtful to you. She made an
Well,
offer,
I mean, what do you
then
think?
withdrew it. It's hard to say. Whether fair or not, she's decided for now she doesn't want to continue the conversation. And hard as that is, it's probably best to accept that signal.
Well, I don't have any way to contact her anyway, because she didn't want to be my real friend when I had the money to go visit her in Michigan in 2021. She would not. She made every excuse to not meet with me. Even if go to lunch, pay for her and her husband to meet for dinner. She just made every excuse. So I don't have any way to contact her outside of TikTok or Bigo or whatever. She made that certain that there was no way to contact her.
Well, maybe focus on finding another path to the change you were hoping for. And I hope you're able to get that.
Well, that's not very nice. She knows I've been suffering for 6 months trying to go back to the psychiatrist. And then she's like, well, we were going to help you, but you made a poem about me and not coming to class. But I was with her on TikTok for a year and a half with her and Ryan. And we would every day we'd joke around, I know was this a joke? Well, you're not coming to class on time every time. And now look at her, dipping to such a low level.
Sometimes friendships change in ways we don't.
Well,
expect.
I don't want to be her friend. If that's the way she treats a friend, we're going to pay for your psychiatrist and medication, but you did an AI poem, a nursery rhyme about her being late to class when we used to joke about that for a year and a half. Real tacky, trashy. And then she also said, I have a husband, you don't, ha ha ha. And you don't have anyone coming to your broadcast, ha ha ha. I have friends, you don't. Well, that's not true. I can't help it, my husband died 8 years ago. She knows that. She's just rubbing it in. She knows I'm still grieving over it.
Yeah, that really hurts. But you can't control how she acts. You can choose how you move forward.
But she needs to get a damn enema. Military wife, are you still there? Oh, and then she started saying stuff about my friend on Bigo. She don't come on Bigo in the multi-guest. She does not interact with people. And then she started saying real bad stuff about my bestie on Bigo. And I'm like, and that was in the initial message from yesterday.
When conversations pile up like this, it's easy for things to get more heated. If you want, we can talk through what would help you feel steady right now.
Yeah. Well, she needs to definitely repent of her sin, turn of her sin.
That part's out of your control.
She said maybe you should pick a stupid nursery rhyme about her and her dumbass cat. Or why she can't help you. She's your bestie and I'm fake. Is your money fake too? Is my money fake too? I'm sick of people manipulating me. And she blocked me. That's wicked. Now I can't even respond. Demonic.
I hear how strongly you're feeling this.
Well, it is demonic. I don't give a shit. She's gonna say she's gonna help me with my psychiatrist and medication. She knows I've been suffering. And then all I did was ask her, I said, well, are you really serious about it? How would you be able to do it? And then she comes back with a message like that. That's trashy tacky. Trashy, trashy, tacky, tacky. Tacky, tacky, tacky. And then she says I'm manipulating her. I never even asked her for money for my psychiatrist and medication. She's the one that spit it out at me when I made the mistake of doing a silly nursery rhyme with an AI. Trashy tacky. That's the way Gertie is, I guess. I don't know.
Well, she don't really feel tacky when my family comes after her.
Yeah, well, you heard what she said.
Yeah.
That's
Bring it, bitch!
Yeah, see, I
Bring
told.
it.
I wasn't gonna say that, but she wrote another message to me on TikTok and then she blocked it.
Oh. Who's calling who a hoe, bitch? You ugly as hell. You fucking need to go get some makeup on, bitch. It's not Halloween.
Yes.
What did Ryan say?
Let me look and see what he wrote. I'm reading what he wrote. He likes Bigo TV. He said it, well, you know, Gertie's got a 45-year-old stepson because her husband's like 70.
God damn.
Yeah. I think she's like 56.
You really locked the cradle, bitch. At least I'm not locked the fucking cradle. Cause my man and me are 3 different, whatchamacallit apart, bitch.
Well, I wasn't even going to tell you what you were listening, but I wasn't going to even say what she said because she said something last night. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell? I'm like, if she's got something to say, like, she was making accusations. I'm like, well, then come up on Bigo, open your window and say it to her face if you don't like her.
Right, exactly. Chicken shit.
And then she has the nerve to say, well, you need to make a nursery rhyme about her. And I said, why would I need to? She's always in class. And even then, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Gertie's not telling the truth. Me and Ryan were on TikTok with her for a year and a half. Day in, day out, just
Yeah.
like I'm on Bigo. And I'd be like, hi, Gertie, you're late to class. And I'm like, LOL, you know, it's a joke. She's like, well, me and my husband had to spend time together. And I'll be like, yeah, I know, but Ryan has to be in class. It was a big joke. And now, yesterday, she came on my YouTube and said, get your name out of your mouth. My name out of your mouth. I'm like, what the hell happened? Now she's
Keep my goddamn name out of your mouth, the hoe. You fucking ugly hoe. Put some makeup on. Well, you got no man, huh, bitch?
Well, yeah, she put. She
bitch.
was like, I'm married and you're not. I'm like, well, just rub in the fact that my true love died 8 years ago. I can't help it that,
Right.
you know, we didn't get to live together. I mean, let's rub that on in. Gertie wants to rub it in. Now, when she was on Bigo, she didn't want me to be friends with anyone else. It was real weird.
Yeah.
She did not want that. I'm like,
Jealousy.
yep,
Jealousy.
that's weird.
You have an Android before the update. If you have an Android, it's this cleanup app. Most people keep.
Oh. Fuck you and your cleanup ad.
Oh, I get that ad too.
Yeah. Oh, man. Shit. I gotta go get my, charger. My phone's about dead.
Yeah. I just keep mine plugged.
Yeah.
I got a long cord. I keep mine plugged in, like the whole
I started to.
24/7.
Yeah.
And I keep my external.
Well, Friday I get the Stitch doll.
Oh yay!
And that's all I get. So baby decides to send the carrier. That'll be around Christmas time. Maybe New Year's.
Oh, but before you get it.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Seems that way.
Oh.
I
Well,
mean, she's got one, but, you know.
yeah.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see what Ryan said. Friends, Ryan, Gertie, winner. No, Gertie blocked me, Ryan, on TikTok. I'm responding to his comment.
Oh.
Well, I'm on my computer, and I could read my YouTube comments while I'm sitting in the chair.
Oh.
Well, then say, if Ryan,
Ryan, I'm not gonna fuck with you, man.
you want to come back over, and she says she's not gonna fuck with you. You want to come over? Say, chill out.
Come on, Ryan.
She said to come over.
I'm just I'm pissed at Gertie right now.
She's mad at Gertie, not at you. I'm mad too. I mean, I'm just like, I couldn't sleep last night.
Fucking
It really upset me. I mean, I was
slut
like, what?
I do gotta take care of something in the family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She may unblock
That
me
shit
one
went
day,
down.
but I don't care. She already put a bad taste in my mouth for that, telling me she's gonna help me, and then too late. I'm like, what? Because I did a nursery rhyme.
Tell her to grow up.
Exactly. Ryan, you want to come over, honey? She said you could come over.
Come on, Ryan. I'm not mad at you.
She's not mad
I
at you.
promise.
Ryan, you can
I
go
do
to
gotta take
Vigo.
care of something in the family.
She's trying to take care of some family problem with somebody. Red Rover, let Ryan come over. Ryan, honey, class is running. I mean,
You're right, Ryan.
yeah, Ryan, you're late for bingo class. She said to come over.
Okay, Jonathan is on. I already talked to him. I gotta talk to his dad.
Oh, does he know what
I
happened?
told him, I said, Jonathan, I'm not jumping your ass, man. You stay away from Pinky. That's a bad fucking influence. From what I'm hearing, I wasn't even fucking on.
Ryan, you can come over to Bigo, she said.
I mean, I don't want to hear that shit again, that he did that.
Yeah. Ryan,
I told him, I said, you want me to just own you?
what did he say, no?
No, yeah. Because you'll lose me as a mom. And the other part founder, both of them heard what I was telling him. Because they're the ones that came to me and was telling me what he did last night. I was not on last night. I was gone
Yeah.
off the app.
Ryan, honey, class is running.
Go get your beer and come in here.
Ryan, come on in, honey.
Go get your beer and come on in.
He
It was
probably,
red
he,
sexy.
he probably ran out of beer. Ryan, did you run out of beer, honey? Ryan.
I got some beers in the refrigerator.
She's got a beer for you, Ryan, honey. Well, that is pretty convenient. I can sit in my chair, read the YouTube chat. I can be on my YouTube at the same time I'm talking to you. I don't know how I came up. I don't know how I came up with that idea.
Batman? Can I help you? I know who you are. Batman forever. Batman!
I used to know a Dr. Batman in India from like 9 years ago. Noah, his name was
Yeah.
Noah.
I wonder if baby's up yet. Should be, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it's...
6 something.
Yeah, baby's not gonna be happy when I tell him.
About Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I jumped his ass, and I don't care if baby gets mad at me. He needs to stop his bullshit. I saved his fucking little ass. I'm not doing it again. Because they were, yeah, Cutie wasn't happy. Neither was her man.
Oh, they the founders?
Yeah, part founders. Well, part founder and CF founders,
Mm-hmm.
like me.
Co-founder.
Yeah. And see, he's on right now. Let's see. I wonder whose room he's in. I ought to sneak my ass over there. He better not be in Pinky's room.
Uh-oh.
He's got
Uh-oh. Harley will come out if he is.
I'll be right back.
Ryan, she said you could come over. Come to Bigo Box. She said she's not going to kick you out or mad at you. Did you hear her? Come over here. Don't cry. She's trying to take care of Jonathan from hanging out with the wrong people. Jonathan's in her family. She's not talking about you, honey. Are you sad about Gertie, Ryan, honey? That Gertie has blocked me? Your mother? Come over to Bigo, and she's not going to kick you out. She already said. I'll make you an admin. Don't kick anyone else out. She's not going to kick you out, Ryan. She already said, Ryan, come over, Red Rover. Ryan, time's a ticking. Ryan, she said for you to come over. I want you to come over in that box. I'll make you an admin. She's not going to kick you. Just, you know, she likes you, okay? She told you to come over. Ryan. Gertie's the one that we're mad at, not at you. What the hell? Ryan, come on to Bigo. She's not going to kick you out. She's not mad at you, honey. I want you to take that first step and come in that box. One small step for me and one giant leap for Gertie. Do it for Gertie. Gertie, class is running, honey. Don't be late. Gertie, don't be late, Gertie. Gertie, you gonna send me the money for my psychiatrist and my medication, Gertie? Ryan, why aren't you coming over to the box, honey? She said she's not mad at you. You need to obey your mother and come to the box, honey. Ugh, my hip hurts. I hope I didn't hurt myself, Ryan, honey. You didn't hear her talking. Say, Ryan, come over. She's trying to get her son Jonathan to not go in this one broadcast so you get into trouble get kicked out of the family. So she's not even talking about you. She already told you, Ryan, come on over. So you need to obey your mother and quit listening to Gertie. Come up again with the... I can't believe Gertie did that. Tell me she's going to give me money for some psychiatrist medication, and then she didn't like my nursery rhyme, and then she said, too bad, too late. You're not getting the money. Never heard of such a low level. Gertie. Ryan, she said to come over, Red Rover. You need to obey your mother and go over there and say hello. Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on over, Red Rover. Red Rover, let Ryan come over. Or not. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want, but she already said, tell Ryan to come over. She's not mad at you, Ryan. She's a good person. She forgives people. Not very often, but she does forgive people. And she already told you, come on over, Ryan. I'm not mad at you. That was a couple of months ago, Ryan, honey. You need to come on over and obey your mother and come into Bigo in that box. Ryan, honey. Ryan. Red Rover, let Ryan come over. Better come in that box, honey. My hip is hurting. I don't know what I did. I hope I didn't pop it out of the socket. I don't know who this is. Oh, Angel King. Okay. Hey, Hi, Ryan. How you doing, honey? Do you remember Angel King from earlier, honey?
I thought about it. I saw her from. Yeah.
Okay, now I made you, Ryan. I made you an admin. I don't want you to kick out anybody without my permission.
I found it.
Okay, Ryan. Yeah, don't kick. You may not. If you kick out somebody without my permission, you will be in a penalty box. Right. So you must ask for permission before you kick anybody out. I don't want to see any bad behavior. Hi, Angel King. How you doing?
Hey, fine.
What are you doing?
Hold on. It's out of the freeway. There's right. It's right out of the freeway. That's it. This is a green apartment. That's it. Yeah, good. Oh, my brother told me that place that green apartment. I like it. You know how much the rent costs?
How much?
700. How much? Hey, my brother said, he said cheap. I said, she told me, he said, bro, you like it? I said, yeah, I like it.
Oh, that's a good price. $700 a month. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she said, man, said, you like it? I said, yeah.
No, man, I just man, sometimes I just be in my emotions sometimes, guys. I just I feel so down, man. I be on these down, man. I just be so down, man. I don't know, man. I just be down. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be out, man. I just be this. I'm gonna this. I have my days gonna say, I have my days gonna be down. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be down, man. I got my plate on, man. I'm gonna be down. It's kind of just mess me up a little bit. I'm stressed out.
Hello? Hello? Hi.
It's gonna be better, man. Yeah, a lot of my plate on right now, man.
Ryan, can you hear the AI, honey? That AI is trying to talk to you, honey.
I'm here.
Can you hear the AI, honey? Can you hear that AI in the background? Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna get better, guys. I just get a little down sometimes. Don't even this. I try to be happy best I can. This. I don't know, man. They did my foot on this. I'm kind of scared.
What are you scared? What are you scared of, Ryan, honey? What are you scared of?
Well,
I
it sounds like
get
kind of a little down. Is that right?
Ryan is feeling a little bit depressed because Gertie blocked me.
Nah, it's not that long. Let's this.
You need to tell Gertie that you're sorry. Tell Gertie that you're sorry, honey. Ryan, you need to apologize to your grandmother. Ryan, you need to apologize to your grandmother, honey. Ryan needs to apologize to Gertie.
Do you feel
Won't be all right.
angry or just disappointed right now?
Yeah, Ryan is getting depressed, you know, about Gertie.
I'm not sure about no dirty, man. I'm not dirty. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's something. Maybe my family did. Too much my plate going on before at home.
Yeah, and Ryan is getting confused. Ryan doesn't know Ryan doesn't know whether or not Gertie loves him or not. Ryan. Ryan,
did you tell Gertie that you were sorry, honey? Did you apologize to Gertie? Ryan, honey, you need to apologize to Gertie.
You need to apologize, my mama. I've been nice to you. You need to apologize to her, please. I want you to know no more drama. This right here.
What?
No, ask her to be nice. Military mom.
She's not on here, and we're not causing any drama to her. She went to go take care of some family business.
I hear that this is stressful for you. You've got some tension from both sides here. And it feels like
Hang on, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no, bro. Huh? I didn't like you. Fuck me. I ain't hard at you. You're gonna beat me up.
Okay, I went ahead and ended that, Ryan, because he was confused that we were causing drama for her, but we were not. Hello?
hi.
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 Well, we were trying to help Ryan, and Ryan's been having some problems.
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just. I don't know. I don't know. What the example so I can do example. So maybe be a friend out the kid. Maybe be a friend that my sister was just trying to get my sister a little bit. I'm not trying to cry. I'm not trying to cry. I'm just.
Well, it's okay, Ryan. If you need to cry, it's okay to cry, honey.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to your friend or something. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm trying to feel like I'm not to do. I'm not to say side. I leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be scared. I'm there. I don't want to
Well, Ryan, honey, you need to smooth out. Smooth down. Smooth out a little. Yeah. Now, Ryan, I want you to apologize to Gertie.
Well, see, I you know that song. I gotta go, man. I gotta this film, man.
Why do you got Ryan, why do you gotta go out of the panel? All I said is you don't wanna apologize to Gertie, that's okay, honey.
I ain't seen I ain't been on the song. You just know the song. I ain't been on the song. You just know something Earl. I said, me, let's heard the song. You just know the song. I ain't been on the woman. I gotta tell you about it. I'm not telling you about it. You just.
Calm down, Ryan. Drink another beer, honey, and smooth out a little.
You are. You are.
Just drink another beer and don't worry about anything I just said.
Yeah.
You know, just smooth out a little. Just like we used to do on what I used to do on TikTok with Gertie for a year and a half. Just smooth out. Just, you know, smooth out. Enjoy your evening, and don't worry about anything I just said.
Okay,
Okay, honey. Okay, honey. High five, honey. That's right. So you just need to smooth out a little bit. And don't worry about if I said something you didn't like. Yeah. Well, you gotta smooth out and join in and dial up. You know, because, well, I mean, life is short, Ryan. You've got to enjoy your life. Do your very best to enjoy the life that God's given you on this earth. That's all. Don't worry about it if I say something you don't like. I mean, because I'm just human. I'm just a human being. Unlike Gertie. She's probably human too. She may be human. But she blocked me on TikTok. I can't believe it. My God. That was kind of rude. I was going to respond with the help of the AI and she blocked me. Well, whatever. I guess if she wants to do all that BS, I'm let her do it. Well, you know, Gertie shouldn't have done all that stuff, and she said a lot of bad things about military wife, and I thought that was tacky. Ryan, it's not a sin that you can cry all day. I don't care.
I'm not gonna let other kids I can't do all that crying. I gotta be a man as long. All that crying, I gotta be a man. My power is and all that crying.
Well, I think that that's silly to think that you can't cry because you're a man. You can, if you need to cry, you need to cry, honey. But don't ever let anybody tell you that you should not cry just because you're a man. That's kind of a, you know, philosophy. But if you need to cry, you need to cry, honey. Well, you know, Ryan, if you need to cry, you need to cry. Don't, you know, just talk to God and when you're in your bed, or if you want to cry on Bigo or YouTube or wherever you're at, TikTok, just cry. Don't worry about it. People make fun of you, then flush them down the damn toilet. You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna have to do, honey. You're gonna have to just, when people make fun of you, and if you're crying, well then they're not your friend if they make fun of you. Right, honey.
It's gonna be better without a kid, then. I'm gonna be out kid doing something. I'm gonna be out doing something. I'm gonna be alright, dude. I just get my emotions sometimes like this. I shoot down with that or something. I do not know. I was looking at we're doing something, dude. I think another kid. I think it was one.
Okay, but just Ryan, you need to smooth out. Just, it's an app. Like, I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Don't worry. I mean, there's gonna be people that like you in life and people that don't like you. You can't base your whole life on whether someone likes you, doesn't like you, and bingo.
You are the kid. I can't be. You are.
And whether or not Gertie blocks you on TikTok or she doesn't, well, if she does, then flush her down the damn toilet.
You are the kid. You are the kid. I got to flush it down the toilet. You are the kid.
Flush it like this toilet paper down the toilet. And if she doesn't block, and if she doesn't block you, then you can send her a message and tell her hi.
Yeah.
Just flush her down the toilet. If she does, Ryan, if she does block you, she's not a good person. Cause she said last night she was gonna give me money, pay for my psychiatrist and my medication, and now she blocked me. So, if she wants to do that kind of bullshit, then let her get it, go ahead. I guess whenever I make money on YouTube, then I'll pay for my own psychiatrist and my own medication. Until then, this is the way it is. But that was very ungodly what she did. Horrible behavior. And I will be